dude, go subscribe.
No!
No way!
You don't understand how big of a throw that is. You don't understand how... Well, I probably think 2020, 2021 COVID was like probably the least stressful part of my life, but it was just like objectively the worst part of my life because I was doing fucking nothing. And I also just don't think I was like a good person. 2022 is the year I could not look back on. Yeah, bro, I be getting like old Snap memories and I'm like, dude, you cannot be saying shit like that. Yes! I did it to 98! Let's fucking go, man! Holy shit! That came out of nowhere! That came out of fucking nowhere! I just beat Thinking Space, bro. Let's go! I can't believe I didn't get 98, bro. Make Triple T walk on it? Wait, you're so right! Bro, what the fuck? Did you guys just see that? Bro, he was right there. He was right there. Like he was right there. That was so good. Also, I almost died at 96 again. Look at this. What the fuck, bro? That's crazy, bro. And then I clutched up. Clutched up for Triple T, bro. Oh my god, dude. Let's fucking go. I beat Thinking Space. Oh my god. I beat Thinking Space. Just best level. It's not my favorite extreme, but it's up there, man. This level's so fucking good. Yo, 100 extremes. Let's fucking go, man. That's so cool. Oh my god. Look at that. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Holy. So where do I think Thinking Space places in my hardest? This is gonna be obvious, but 6. Above Crimson Planet, below Zodiac. I mean, where else would I put it? I don't think it's harder than Zodiac. I low-key did when I first picked it up, but it just got so much more consistent than I ever thought it would. 100! 100! Pushes Omega Interface out of my top 10. That's pretty cool. When I beat that, it was in my top 5. So, all right. I love this song. The song's like a 90 out of 100. It's so fucking good. Oh my god, that was almost tough as hell, bro. 11,010 attempts. That's really good, dude. I'll fucking take it, man. What do I think about the gameplay? Do I think it's better than Limbo? I might think it's better than Limbo, bro. I don't know. It's so fun. You know what? I'm gonna give it a 90. I'm gonna give the gameplay a 90. I don't think I can make it better than Shimmer. When I say better than Limbo, I'm talking about purely gameplay. You see this deco rating for Limbo, for Thinking Space, is getting an 85 out of 100. Because I can't give it more than that. I love the deco in this level, but I just can't give it more than that. Vibes, Thinking Space gets a 95 out of 100. Actually, matter of fact, it gets a 96 out of 100 because this level has better vibes than Limbo. The vibes that Thinking Space gives off is crazy. W, dude, let's go. I beat Thinking Space. Like, it's just done. It's just over. I beat Thinking Space. I can stop. All right, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about this level and why I chose it because, you know, 100 Extreme Demons is a pretty damn big milestone. I never thought I would get here. Beating 100 levels this hard is kind of fucking crazy to me. Especially because, like, I never grind easy extremes, you know? I really only play levels that I'm interested in or forced to play. And so a good majority of these are, like, pretty damn hard levels, which, like, I'm very proud of. But I think Thinking Space is a really cool level to do for this milestone because Thinking Space really embraces its status as a Geometry Dash level. You know, it only uses, like, base assets of the game. It doesn't really try to create anything that doesn't feel very Geometry Dash-esque. It very much embraces the time period that it was made in as well. No one makes levels like this anymore. This is very evidently a product of its time and in the best way possible. A lot of the times when I pick levels, I pick it off of the vibe of the level, which is just how I feel about the level with everything combined. You know, good gameplay can do something, but if there's not a good song or a really cool feeling that the level gives me, I'm probably not going to enjoy it that much. In Thinking Space just oozes vibes and like aura. There's so many concepts in this level that for the time were like fucking insane. Just watching 68 to 100 is like crazy. There's so much shit that goes on there that's just not in levels. Playing this level from zero is also so fun. Like, I expected to take it boring, but never did, because you can always do something. The way this level is structured is my favorite balancing, and I say this all the time, where the really hard parts of the level are decently far in, but you have to work to get there. I think the reason why this balancing works so well is because Thinking Space is a relatively short level. If it was longer, I probably wouldn't find it nearly as fun, but it doesn't take very long to get to the wave at 37, and then the wave at 37 and the ship right after are pretty hard. Like, you can get really consistent at them. I was consistent at them some sessions, others I wasn't, but it's not the hardest thing ever. And then you're really chilling until you get to 68, where the level just says fuck you and throws literally everything at you. I mean, the one released in the wave is literally a 144 hertz frame perfect. Like, this is my first time ever beating a level with like a click or release or just any input that precise in it, and it feels so crazy to pull off. Just the 68 wave in general is like a masterpiece. It doesn't feel like playing Geometry Dash when you're playing it. It feels like Thinking Space. And then everything after that just feels fucking insane because you're like, I passed the wave, what the hell? And just some of the pieces of gameplay past that wave. Like the ship with the orbs, that shit took me a long time to figure out. I was doing it the wrong way for like the first 3 days until Collab showed me how to do it the right way. That one random wave click at 88, like who makes stuff like that, man? Also the transition into the 90 wave, like what the fuck is that and how is it so consistent? As well as the 90 wave, man, those clicks and releases are all so tight, but they get consistent. And then the last damn jump is so hard. I went 3 for 8 at it from 63, but I don't know. I think this was a really good level to beat as my 100th extreme, and I'm glad I was able to do that. Not only is this my 100th extreme, but this is also by far my hardest completion on vanilla GD. Because of the update, I didn't have Geode or Mega Hack or any of that shit. Now that I've beaten 100 of these damn things, I'm gonna make a video ranking all of them, kind of similar to Technical or Multiverse. That's gonna take a while because I like to yap a lot about every level, so I already know that video is gonna end up being like 1 or 2 hours long, so expect that to come out sometime in the next couple months. But from here on out, I would like to upload every single extreme completion. It's not gonna be on this channel though. I've made a second channel, Will30. It's linked in the description. I'm gonna post every single extreme I beat on there. I'm sorry for no content video on this. I mean, same shit that I said in the description of the Sonic Wave Infinity video. I need a break. I might make a video for the next extreme that I beat because I actually got Premiere Pro and I really want to work on kind of getting used to that software and learning it. So when I do beat the Golden, I'll be able to make a pretty high quality video knowing how to use the software. Again, I stream on Twitch a lot. If you want to know what level I'm playing, go ahead and pop over there. Link is in the description. Thank you guys for watching this.